Important medical records locked away. That's the reality for thousands of women who need their files from a closed mammogram center. It's an investigation we've been following for months, but state authorities still haven't stepped in yet. So these women knew they'd better call Bankin. And investigator Shannon Bankin joins me now, and I understand there is some progress here.
There is, but many of these women, they've been trying since last spring to get their records, so they're very, very frustrated here. But today, I'm told 500 files were delivered to a Tampa office where women can pick them up. But there could be thousands more, and patients want to know, where's the state?
We're like at a stalemate.
Denise Pickrell is tired of waiting to receive years' worth of her mammogram records.
These records really belong to the patients.
Women's Diagnostics in Brandon shut down in fall 2015, leaving thousands of patient records locked away in an unknown storage facility. State authorities know all about it, but still haven't stepped in to take over.
You know, it seems to me that the state at some point would step in and be a custodian of these records and make sure that the women get them back. But for whatever reason, that's not happening.
Woman after woman turned to Better Call Bankin over 3 months, desperate for help. They want their doctors to compare recent images with prior results.
He didn't even return my doctor's office, calls.
Hi, I'm Shannon with Channel 8. I just wanted to talk to you about what's going on. We've been hearing from
This man, John Parker III, has the records. He has hand-delivered thousands of files, but has thousands more. I tracked him down in October, and he explained he's in over his head.
We then did everything that we could do to try and, to transfer the records to another imaging facility in the market. We were told no.
I reached Parker by phone now, and he tells me he's still trying. He's moved 500 records to an undisclosed office in South Tampa, and he asked women to contact him by email to make an appointment to pick them up.
It does sound like you're making some progress, and it sounds like you're trying. It's just a very slow process.
Denise is thankful Parker is trying, but she questions his methods.
I don't think he's trying his best if they're still sitting in a facility after all this time.
State officials tell me they've reached out to Mr. Parker to inform him of how to fix this situation, but they say Parker is not licensed with the Department of Health, so there is little that they can do. But Jen, I just got off the phone with another State Department, and they're telling me that this doesn't sound right, and they're going to look into it now.
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking, knowing very little about how the system works, but it just doesn't pass the smell test. I mean, something's not right here. In the meantime, how do these ladies go about getting in touch with Parker to try to reach out and see if one of those 500 records belongs to them and they can get them?
Well, we know 500 of them are at that facility now. He says to email him, and I've listed my email address on my website, on our website, and on Facebook. And all you have to do is email him, and he's saying he'll get back in touch with you within 30 days. And we're going to keep following up on that. But again, I'm going to keep following up with these other state agencies because it just seems like someone needs to step in and help women get their records. These are serious records we're talking about.
Absolutely, and they can't tell what they were dealing with before if they don't have those records to look at and compare to the new mammogram.
Exactly.
So, scary stuff. All right, thank you, Shannon. If you have a problem